Hi, I'm David Hoff, and we're here today in beautiful El Dorado Hills at this beautiful home on a beautiful day, and we're going to put a pool cover on and show you just how easy it is to use the Solar Roller pool cover remover. This gets it airborne. Okay, this is the part where we cut the cover, and as you see, you just go along the edge of the deck, and it's about a 45-degree angle. The cover just falls right into place. So it doesn't take long at all to use a utility knife like this. You can see just your simple retractable utility knife is what I'm using, and like say, you use the deck as your edge, and it works out real simple. So our next step is going to be taking the cover and splitting it down the middle. The key is for two people standing across the pool, and then they pull it taut right here, and all you have to do is walk the cover to the end of the pool. And all we have to do is get this edge to the end of the pool, and we'll make our cut right here. It seems to go through very easy. In a regular video like Panasonic, like you're getting extra heating. It's got silver. We'll do it from the deck here. We don't want to go longer than the cover, so the length chart says 189, so we're just going to build that roller and ignore all the rest. It's as simple as that. You don't want to, you just pick the roller you want to build, and you can see how it's put together by the tubes right there. So that's what we're going to do now. In one tube set, you've got 7 tubes. So you take the plastic off, and tubes come out like this. And on the large tube, each end gets a tube cover, a collar. So you want to just barely put it on there. And then we're going to push it on the deck. So you go like this so that your hand doesn't get hurt. You do the same on this side and push it on. So now you've got the collars, and these help to also stabilize, take up the slack. It's a bushing, not just a decorative collar. And so then this one will slip inside there. So you don't collar that side, but you collar always the one that's open. So you can see that the collars fit. You can tell which ones fit. You just put it on there and push it on like that. So then you get like your second one, your third one, and you push it on. And then the last one doesn't get a collar. This one's for the crank handle. Now, this one has 2 holes in it, and depending on which size you need, this will slide either to the first hole or the second hole. Okay, so then the crank will go on that side, and in the end, the crank has a little detent button that you just slip in there like that, with this hanging out, because it acts like a bumper guard, but it's also real easy to handle from that side. To make it one unit, just fit these together. But if you start from the far end like this and work your way backwards, I think that's probably easier. just put the connectors in. Now, this step, you just take and you cinch the strap connectors through. And that locks them in. It's like a cable tie. You want to get them good and tight so they're snug in the hole. Don't wobble. As you see, there's really no tools required. Okay, so now we're going to insert the solar roller up the middle. And at this point, these plastic fasteners are used to fasten down the cover. Okay, so it's as simple as that. The first one, we'll do the last one. Okay, so one critical step is you kind of want to pull this taut so that you're sure that all of this is laying flat against the roller. Pulling with my fingers here, and we'll put the next one. And they turn 180 degrees and they lock in the hole. They also spread the hole a little bit, so it's making the fastener and the coupler fit the hole better. It needs to be done a couple times too. Let's see, there's a little bit of a bubble up there, but as it gets ironed out, it'll get better. But you can see how easy that is. I mean, there's no effort going into this. I'm seeing some wrinkles in here too.
Well, I think, we'll probably end up sliding over here to the side of the pool.
Unless you have company.
Exactly. Should you come out with a really cool canvas cover for the breeze?
That's why I wanted to see how it feels.
Maybe you'll want to come back and shoot the unrolling part after it gets a little stiff.
See how I'm shifting it back and forth?
I saw your shuttle technique in the video. I like that.
Truck it into that spot. It's a little bit tight in there. That's the only thing. A little bit of a bottleneck.
Yeah, but I'll bet you.
But you just reach in and pull on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you want to take it, drop it in, might as well break the place.
Have a pool brush too. Brushing out those bubbles, it helps it to relax. Over time, see, it's already relaxed.